These are all men that are from Georgia, Russia. They're all military-age fighting men. There's no women in here. They're all men.
Caminar para allá, será un techo con sol. Ya no sé de dónde son ustedes, pero vaya y espera con ellos. All right?
This video footage is for my border tour, April 15th and 16th, 2022. Location, border of Yuma, United States, and Los Algodones, Mexico, at the Morelos Dam. Coordinates of the United States Border Patrol staging area and where this all took place is on your screen. Once I arrived at the border, I was able to embed with Border Patrol and the sheriff and receive a tour of this entire area. Border Patrol from April 1st to April 15th, 2022. Roughly 1,500 migrants have crossed this hole in the border wall. By the end of April 2022, their guesstimate is 3,000 people will cross this month alone. Once Title 42 expires on May 23rd, 2022, those numbers will rise dramatically. These migrant border crossings from unvetted and unvaxxed people will increase tenfold, according to Border Patrol. Migrants show up here and gather at a staging area set up with water stations and porta potties. They are then bused to a Yuma processing center. Then they are released into the United States. Per the Sheriff and Border Patrol, they are fingerprinted for tracking. A very small number are returned back across the border, if any at all. Friday morning, April 15th, 2022, I witnessed roughly 200 migrants at the staging area being bused into Yuma. Again, porta potties and water stations are set up along the border, along different openings in the wall, and where the wall does not exist. I met Russian, Cuban, Haitian, Mexican cartel, Middle Eastern, and Mexican migrants. Most were men. Border Patrol agents share with me that many migrants fly into Mexicali, Mexico. They are then driven to the Morelos Dam in Los Algodones. They simply walk across the border and now live in the United States of America. You will notice many migrants are wearing nice clothes, and some even wearing dress shoes with no scuff marks or dust. To say Border Patrol and the sheriff are frustrated is an understatement.
It's April 15th, it's Friday. Good morning from the Yuma border. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm down here on the border. And I came down here this morning. There's about 200 migrants. And so they're going to bus them into town. Most of them have their passports and they're checking in. And so here's one of the buses they're going to be brought in. And there's more border. That's the sheriff. Looks like those are farmers maybe. It's busy down here. They showed up this morning. There's hundreds of them, and they'll be processed, and then they'll be processed and brought in. This is what we're seeing this morning. I got a count. There's probably 150 right here on this line, and there's the wall right there. So that's Mexico. So here's your line of people this morning. All coming in. All coming in. Kids and family members. It's just crazy. Most of them have passports. There's another port entry over there that they don't go in because they just can't handle it. A lot of staff down here. I met the sheriffs last night. Probably another 100 here. So we got about 300 people here this morning. I guess Border Patrol is doing the best they can to keep up with everybody. A lot of staff down here, a lot of resources. And that's it. That's your update. There's a group of migrants right there. They're crossing over the water. That's from the Mexican side. They're crossing over under the water, under the fence, and over the water, and that's the reservation. That's Border Patrol right there. Bunch of migrants just crossed right there. Looks like that helicopter's gonna go make contact. He's landing, I believe. It's on the reservation over there. It's Friday morning, 8 a.m. It's quite nice out here, actually. That's the river. That's the Mexican side over there, on that side of the river. But that's where they crossed right there. I just watched five mega migrants come down into the water and cross over there around that wall there. Good morning from the Yuma border. It's Friday here and it's April, and they're bringing the buses in to grab these guys. This is the transport bus. See that? This is the staging point where they come in and stage, and then they'll bring them here for processing.
Thursday evening at approximately 11 p.m., we encountered a group of 10 male Russians entering the United States. They were put on buses and brought into Yuma, most likely released into America.
So it's not Russia, but it's supposed to be.
So we're down here on the interagency cooperation partnership. We've got the sheriff down here, and you have Border Patrol. These are all men that are from Georgia, Russia. They're all military age fighting men. There's no women in here. They're all men. There's 10. There's not one female in here at all. So they're going to bring them in and transport them.
How many want me to take? I already got the passport. Okay, gotcha. They're walking over here.
That's all, folks. All these military men, all from Russia. They're from Georgia, Russia. Border Patrol doing their job down here. It's Border Patrol and Sheriff working together on a joint mission. It's great to see. Again, these are all military-age men from Russia. All men, no women, no children. And they are still coming out of the woodwork. They're still coming out. There's a female.
Hey,
asking for passports right now. No handing the passports.
For more information, an interview, or border tour, contact goodcitizensaz@protonmail.com.